play, and it was so near and so close. What do you feel about that? How would I have liked it?
Good game of cricket. I think whenever there's a game that close, you obviously run through your mind all the different things that you could have done while we were fielding and also while we were batting, and then even in the super over. So it raises a lot of what ifs, but in terms of comparing that game to the other night, obviously we can take a lot more positives out of it. And in terms of a spectacle, a terrific game.
In the front. Look.
Stark has been your most successful bowler of the tour. What was the reason to give that super over to this innings?
Gut feel, really. We thought they were going to go with the Akmals. My personal feelings is that they prefer the ball to be fuller rather than shorter. And we thought, I thought Paddy's change-ups and his extra pace could cause more troubles. That's one of those what ifs. Is you win that game, then it's the right bowler. You lose that game, then anyone could have bowled it.
At some point, I guess, were you worried about the second tie? Was that playing on your mind as well?
No, I learned a lot of rules tonight about the game. So apparently, if it was a tie, Pakistan won anyway because they'd hit more boundaries in the super over. So I found that out after 5 balls of fielding. So that was interesting. And I'm not even. I'm led to believe that we're not even playing super overs in the World Cup. So I think they're sort of. I think this is almost the last series. So nice to get one out of the way. It's a busy little period of cricket, isn't it?
Marjorie?
George, nearly perfect birthday. Obviously a memorable one for you. Getting your highest T20 score and almost winning it for yourself.
Almost. Yeah. Birthdays don't mean much to me. It would have been nice to get a win. Yeah, as I said, I'm really pleased that we performed much closer to what I think we're capable of. I think our guys will take a lot of confidence out of it as a team. I think individually we'll take a lot of confidence out of it. But to be so close and then to lose, leaves a lot of questions in your head.
There was a lot of talk about Watson for the first T20 and a lot of talk about Hogg before today's match. So would you say some of your players have given pressure?
No, what was said about them?
Just a lot of expectation.
Oh, absolutely. I think anyone who plays for Australia, there's expectation. So I don't think those two are any different. Watto's going to be a really important player for us. Is an important player for us. He's a key player for us. He can win us a game with the bat or the ball. And Hoggy's someone who can take wickets for us. And I think you see successful T20 sides. Anyone who can take wickets, particularly through those middle overs, it's just gold. So, like most leg spinners, we're aware that Hoggy can sometimes go for a couple more runs, but the risk versus reward of actually taking a few wickets is one I think worth taking.
Australia goes down to number 10 in ICC T20 ranking with this loss. What do you have to say about that, and how does the team take that going into the T20 World Cup?
It doesn't look very good. Same as the other night, I'm still not sure how the rankings work. So Ireland go past us tonight. I'm not sure we've ever played Ireland in a T20. And make of that what you will. If Ireland are a better side than us, then I guess they'll show it in a couple of weeks in Sri Lanka. Greg.
Just getting back to Brad Hogg, you're talking about that wrist speed can be cut down and expressing faith in you. Is that speed position still up and down for you? You played Xavier in the first game, played Hogg in the second game. Do you need to get your combinations settled before you get to those 2 warm-up games, or do you want to still use those 2 warm-up games to work on the final?
I'm really not sure. I think the conditions in Sri Lanka will have to sum up what we see there. In an ideal world, if we're batting well enough, then maybe they can both play and provide a little bit of. I certainly like having Hoggy in the team because, as I said, he does give you those wicket-taking options. I like having X in the team because I think he's particularly accurate and he can probably generate your wickets in that regard as well. So I think they both have a role to play, but the reality is they may be fighting over one spot. So it's certainly still up for grabs, as are, I guess, most positions.
Roger?
George, do you believe that Australia might just experiment in the final T20? Do you believe in dead rubbers at all?
Oh, we've got a lot to get out of it. You know, full credit to Pakistan. I think they've played 2 excellent games and you know, certainly deserve to have won the series. But we've got a lot to play for. It's, you know, bigger picture. We all know that what's coming up. So as a group, individually, I still think there's absolutely plenty to play for. You know, I think as I said, I think we were better tonight. There are a lot of positives to take out of it, but no one produced a match-winning performance.
The front.
George, he's won the toss in first 2020 and he opted for bowling. So today he opted for batting. If you win the toss in the third 2020, what will be your
good question. I don't know. What do you reckon? What would you like to see us do? Can I give that information out? Isn't that match fixing? I'm not sure I can give that information out 3 days out. Have to wait and see. I haven't looked like winning one. They've both landed purely on tails. I think he'll win another one. Won't be my choice.
Down the back.
George, how happy were you with Stark's performance today in T20 format?
Outstanding, and his form in England in their T20 tournament there was really good as well. And I guess it's backed up his one-day performance. He's outstanding. His skills are really good, and most importantly, I think he's really comfortable with his plans and his game. So he's going out there with a really clear mind and can just focus on each and every ball on 24 balls. So once again, outstanding with the new ball. Got us the early wicket. Could have had another couple, and then you know we think one of his great skills is actually going to be bowling through the middle. Unfortunately today we had to use him a little bit more up in the first 6 overs than we would like, but you know he's got great skills. I think both he and Paddy Cummings are going to be 2 really exciting players for us in years to come, but hopefully in the next few weeks as well.
Great.
Paddy Cummings, you'd be a harsh judge to say he messed up 2 chances in the game for you. He did have 2 chances as a number 9 batsman, and then again under the pressure of holding that extra over. Is that kind of experience going to help him, or do you need to cajole him through that because he looked quite upset? He sort of felt like he let poison.
That's a pretty natural reaction, I think. But the things that I was really excited about was I'm not sure there's many number 9 batsmen. You know, we've seen how difficult it is to hit a 6 out there. There's not many number 9 batsmen who can get us into the position to be even close to or to tie the game. And he was really keen to bowl that over, and that's something that's really exciting from my point of view, that you've got bowlers who want that responsibility, and he'll learn a lot out of it. And there's a little bit of luck there. I think his first 4 overs in terms of the actual game were outstanding. You know, I think I gave him the wrong field to start, but on another day I think he could have had 3 for 20. You know, I really like his last 2 games. Really excited by them.
Roger.
George, the catch that Daniel Christian took today, do you believe that was one of the best outfield catches that we have?
Best I've seen. Unbelievable. Left-handed, with wrong hand. And I don't understand how it didn't come out when he hit the ground. Just hit the ground so hard. It was unreal. He's got that freakish ability about him, Dan. He was pretty happy with that, as you should be. Great catch.
Thanks, everyone.